Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are all doing well this morning. It is already September 5th. So, wow, we're just moving right along. Hope you guys are doing well. So, I just want to recap. September 3rd was the last show I did. So, September 3rd, that was the date we were waiting for the Twitter files to be released. And unfortunately, and I don't know, I pulled cards on it, and it is the truth. So there was technical difficulties that Elon and Ivan Reitling could not show the Twitter files. So, but the one thing that I don't like is that you had to be a subscriber for everyone to watch it over there on X. But there was something going on with that. I feel, and I did pull cards on it on the 3rd, that Elon's going to release them when he wants to. I don't think that it was supposed to happen on the 3rd. So I think that date that we were given was wrong. So I was misled as well. Disappointed. But you know what? All in good timing. It will come on Elon's terms. He does have the Twitter files. And we did hear, I'm sure you all heard, but Trump is going to release at some point, we don't know when, there's no date. He's going to release the Epstein list. So he says there's a lot he's going to release. It was in a recent interview. I forget who was interviewing him, but it was very recent. You guys probably have seen it being played around. And then last night, he was with Hannity, and I think we're going to see more footage of it tonight, actually. But I was watching Benny Johnson, and I saw that he was playing some of it. So it's awesome. Hannity, I think Tucker should have done it, but anyways, he's not with Fox anymore. But anyways, Hannity and Trump, so they're going to do it again. Here's a little snippet from there. So if you guys want to watch it, and you haven't yet, I suggest watching it on Benny Johnson. He does release quite a bit of the clips, the best highlights of the entire thing. So it's a lot of fun. But I do believe tonight there's I think a live Q&A going on. So very interesting. We'll look into that. But on this show this morning, we're going to look into Doge. We're also going to look into gold and silver, Ethereum, and XRP, as well as Bitcoin. We'll do some quick polls, as well as a poll for today, and just see what the message is for all of us. What do we need to know? So I hope you guys are doing well out there. I see that it is Grandparents' Day, so happy Grandparents' Day to all the grandmas and grandpas out there. Love it. You guys are awesome. Love the energy today in the chat. Beautiful. And yesterday I had a great time. Shout out to Lisa, my bestie out there. She came over. And we went to a beautiful place. I wonder if I could, let me play it actually. I'm going to go to my Instagram real quick. We went to a beautiful place where I will be doing tarot readers. I will be doing tarot readings if you are interested in in-person readings. That's what we were doing yesterday. So let me share screen real quick. At a beautiful place in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So yeah, if you guys are in the area and you want an in-person reading, I do offer that. You just have to go to my email and we can arrange it. But here we go. I'm going to play. It's a beautiful place. Turn off the music. But it's a beautiful place. So I was pulling cards. There's a Ann's Forest and Coffee Bar in Fort Lauderdale. Beautiful time. We had together just exploring the area, but also pulling cards and getting deep with the tarot. And it's just a lot of fun. And stay tuned. In the future, I am manifesting. I've manifested it for a while, but I'm going to have a similar, like a coffee shop, cafe, Arcana Shores, and do cards, coffee, everything there, crystals, of course. I'll have my own line going on. But it'll be beautiful. This was very inspirational to spend time there and pull cards and just enjoy the people and the atmosphere. So what a great time. So that was yesterday. For sure. And what I was showing off as well is the gold series. So the gold tarot deck, let me go back to my page there. For those of you that don't know that I'm on Instagram, I do encourage you guys to follow because that's where I do a lot of other things outside of this channel. But I do want to share, number one, Ascent Coffee. So if you guys, if you want to make at home your beautiful organic coffee, but make it like with a fall flavor, this is my little recipe. I have that on Instagram. So a lot of beautiful things. But what I was debuting yesterday is my silver deck, the silver series of the cards. So here it is. I'm going to see if you guys could see it, but that's the silver series that is available on my website, arcanashores.net. So that is available now. Beautiful with the silver on the side. So that's what we were showcasing yesterday at these different locations that we went to. But just gorgeous. So I hope you guys enjoy that. That's on my Instagram and on my website. But anyways, let's get into it. We're going to get into, first off, let's check on Dogecoin, because I know a lot of you have requested Dogecoin. Let's refresh the screen here. So Doge, let's check. We're going to do Doge, Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin, gold, and silver. So we're going to start right here, right now, on Doge. Now, Elon loves Dogecoin. So I do have some good vibes around it. I feel like that maybe he will spark it to blast off, kind of like he did Shiba Inu years prior. But let's take a poll and let's take a look. Dogecoin. What is the future of Doge? Here we go. 4 of Cups, 2 of Swords, Ace of Cups, and then we have the Knight of Wands. So it looks like, yes, in the future, this is a great long-term investment because it is going to blast off with that fire energy and the Ace of Cups. It's going to be electrifying. So electrifying would be instant, out of nowhere. So definitely, yes, this one's a good one to have. I know a lot of you do carry Doge. And then the 2 of Swords with the 4 of Cups, that energy is air and water. So that is good in a financial reading because it's not just stagnant. It's up and down, but at least it's doing things. And then the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands, that's where it's at because that's the long-term outlook of, yes, this will blast off. So absolutely. So Dogecoin, very good. I know a lot of you have it, so I'd hold on to it. I've got to get me some myself. Let's take a look at the next one that we're going to look at. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do a coin market cap on all of them. Why not? Let's check on XRP. And also there's something I want to verify regarding Elon and XRP. So here's where it currently stands. And then do I have that clip? Yes, I have a clip. So on another show and on X, I've seen it as well. But let's verify with the cards. Is this true? So this is what's going around out there. Elon Musk makes a $25 billion offer to buy Ripple. Is this true? And is it going to happen? Let's take a look. So Ace of Cups, 2 of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So yes, it is going to happen, and yes, that is true. Whoops, I'm going to stop sharing that. So Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, 2 of Wands, Page of Wands. So fire, and then we have that water energy again. So that's an absolute yes for a financial reading. He set the intention. It is going to happen. So he is after this, and he's going to make this happen and make it his. So yes, for XRP. That could be a very, very positive, amazing thing for XRP, for it to blast off. So really cool. Now we're going to go back to just the energy of XRP and try our very best. Now, you guys know tarot doesn't like time, but we're going to try our very best to get a time frame for XRP blast off. All right, so that's the energy of where it is right now. Here we go. So now that Elon will be in the picture with Ripple, XRP, let's take a look on the whole energy. How is it going to go? Any kind of time frames from Spirit, if they want to give it to us, we'll take it. Tower card, Transformation, Scorpio, Death card, 10 of Wands. So I have to ask, is this going to be October, November? Because I do have a 10 thrown in there. That Tower card is the crash, the financial crash. All right, so let's see. Scorpio season, yes or no? We'll start there. 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, another 10. So we're looking closer to October. Late October, November. That's what I'm picking up for what I'm feeling, what the vibe is. King of Wands and then the Hermit card. There's more fiery energy. So it's an incoming after Virgo season. We are in Virgo season right now. That's what I heard, though. It's after Virgo. Chariot, Knight of Swords. So let me ask this. In 2024, I'm just going to say, because that's where we are. In 2024, will we see XRP blast off with great rewards for the people in 2024? Yes or no? Very simple, Spirit. Sometimes I try to trick Spirit, but I'm not. I just want a simple yes or no. Here we go. We have the Moon card, and then we have the Leo card. So it's an illusion that, okay, hold on. An illusion, and then we have the strength, the confidence, and an absolute yes. So is it by December? Two of Cups, and then we have Capricorn, Gemini. So yes, by December. Is this the Christmas to remember? XRP, is it involved? Let's see, yes or no. I would say so, because this is another Capricorn energy I added to my deck, the only deck that has this card. So it is against all odds. It is surviving something that is unlikely. But in a financial reading, this is a yes. And then we have the Page of Cups. Okay, that is another water sign, another water energy. Telling you for financials, whenever you see water or fire, that means it's going to blast off. It's going to be an incoming. It's going to be huge and out of nowhere. So this is looking like yes for 2024. That yes, we are going to see some action, really positive, amazing action. That was the Christmas question for XRP. And yes, let me address something. So when I said I like to trick Spirit sometimes, that's about the time frames, because time in tarot, the time doesn't really exist. So with esoterics, you don't really get an accurate time frame. So when I try to trick it, I just try to change the question just a little bit and get a simple yes or no. It keeps giving us yeses. So we like this. This is good for XRP. Hold on to it if you have it. If you don't have it, you better get some. XRP for sure. It's always been a beautiful one to see. Like it has great reviews, and its outcome is amazing. So you don't want to miss out. You know, I'm speaking for myself too, honestly. But anyways, let's look forward to, okay, so XRP we know, beautiful. Doge was great as well, especially with the backing with Elon involved in that. Ethereum, let's check Ethereum. Let's check on Ethereum. All right, Libra energy. Now I'm getting the Eight of Cups. So Justice, Eight of Cups, and then so this is a Earth energy. So Pentacles are long, like this is one that's going to be here for the long haul. And it is rumored that Ethereum is stronger than Bitcoin, and it's better than Bitcoin. I do believe that myself. So yes, this one, it's going to be around. This is one that's going to be a front runner for years to come. So if you hold Ethereum, absolutely hold on to it. Get more if you want, but definitely good. Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the World. This is going to help change the whole economy. That's what I'm hearing. Crypto is huge, and it's going to get even bigger. I know sometimes a lot of us are confused by it, but it's really not that hard. And they're making it easier for you to get crypto because they want people to get into it. And it's very easy. It's all you can do. There's a lot of apps too. Just be careful, but there's a lot of different areas you can go, and they're easy. But anyways, the World card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Yes to Ethereum all the way. Is Ethereum going to knock out, take over in place of Bitcoin? Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, great changes. And then Five of Pentacles is related to stress. So like economic stress or people that aren't making it very well, right? Like poverty, this card right here. Five of Cups is letting go, changing from an old pastime to a new pastime, which that's what we're doing. So in a financial reading, what I'm hearing too, because we're old pastimes, the way that money has been, the way that the financial system, the dollar is dead, right? So we're switching over. It will be digital, all digital. And we have the Six of Cups here as well. So yes, Six of Cups is a generous energy. I know you see two little ones on there, but in a financial reading or a personal reading, the the Six of Cups is very balanced. It's very giving. It's generous. It's receiving, being open to receive as well. So this is really good. Ethereum. Yes, Bitcoin is pretty much out. If you have Bitcoin, though, that's cool. It doesn't mean that it's, I just think it's had its day. But let's check on it for Bitcoin. Let's take a look. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, which means the past. So yeah, it's pretty much had its day. And those that made rewards at that time were set. So King and Queen of Pentacles. But yeah, I think it's past its time. But Ethereum for sure, I believe, is going to take over. Bigger. I really do. So I love it. And let's see, we kind of checked on all that. Let's check on gold and silver. And I want to say thank you so much to Elsa. Where did that go? Nor Elsa. Yes, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Silver going to the moon. Yeah, and let's check on it, the current numbers. So we're going to do coin market cap. Where did I put that? Here we go. So let me type in silver. See, yeah, here we go. So let's check on it. There's the energy. Now I'm going to pull cards. Silver okay, so we are in September. So let's just do a roundabout for the end of the year. September, October, November, December. Let's see the energy for silver. What is the energy for silver? Beautiful. That's crazy. So Six of Cups came back to us with the Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands. So fire energy, water and fire, like I just was teaching you guys. So in the financial readings, if you see water and fire, it is going to blast off. We are going to see beautiful results for silver for this ending of 2024. Now I have to ask, because I do feel and sense that it's possibly around Christmas time. Let's just see. Yes or no? I'm just going to ask yes or no. Around Christmas time or not for silver. Here we go. Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords, Six of Swords. So we have air. We're going to see activity, but we're looking for the major giving, the major rewards for people. So let's see. So it's not really saying by December. Is it by November? So I would say it's more likely around November because we have the High Priestess there. We also have fire again. We have water and fire again. And enlightenment with the Hanged Man. So more so around November. And we're going to see some action with silver. So, but I do believe, and I agree with you, Nor Elsa, silver is going to the moon. Definitely. Let's check on gold. And yeah, if you don't really care for the cryptos, just have precious metals, gold and silver. You can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong. All right. Here we go. Let's check on gold. Now we're getting Capricorn for gold, and that's December. That's funny. So Capricorn with a little Gemini. And then we've got the Four of Swords, and then we have the Six of Wands. So interesting. We have a victory. We have Capricorn. We have Aquarius in there with the Star card. Which it is a Star card because I just dropped it. So that's the Star card. Star card is Aquarian. So is this December running into January? Yes or no? Ten of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. So silver, we got November. December going into January, we're seeing gold being really good too. So it's around, we're just going to round about that area of the year. The ending of the year into 2025. Yes or no? To confirm. Three of Cups, which is celebration, gatherings with loved ones. Yes, definitely. So we're looking at it towards the end of the year. It is going to get better for our financials. And as well as the fake contest, I don't know if I could say that word, but you guys know what I mean. The fake contest that's going to happen. And I don't believe that there's going to be a debate because, Kamala, she didn't agree. She didn't show up. Like yesterday, they were supposed to have one, right? On the 4th, they were supposed to. Didn't happen. And then there's one set for the 10th, but is she going to show up? Let's ask. Is she really going to show up? I don't know. I don't think so. Let's take a look. Queen of Cups, Two of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Hierophant. There's going to be some event or something that's happening. I feel like it's this weekend. Let me verify. Will something happen this weekend that interferes and then she backs out of coming to the debate? We have the Chariot, we have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Moon card. So yes, there's some information. Something's going to happen this weekend. I have to boil it down. Is it Friday? Is it today? Let's see, Thursday. We're just going to pull a card for each day and just check it out. Thursday, today. Is any information coming out that's going to stop the debate from happening for next week? Whoa, Devil card. There's going to be something dark revealed today. Star card, it's revealing to the people. Hermit card, secrets. Okay, so yes. Some dark information within the next 24 hours. What about Friday? 6 of Cups, 7 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. There's going to be something about that debate. I don't think she's really going to show. I don't think it's happening. We'll see. We'll see what plays out. It looks like Thursday and Friday energy. And then tomorrow morning show, we'll check it again. We'll see what's going on. But I think we should keep our eyes and ears open because I think Elon, I think Trump, I think RFK, I think they're all up to something as well. Something is going to be coming out. I do believe there's another Q&A, I think, tonight with Trump. I'm not sure. But stuff is going to happen. I really feel it this weekend. Something, and even in astrology, there's some things going on, some transits happening that could be very revealing. So it's very interesting. We'll see. We'll check the cards again tomorrow, but it gave us the Devil card for today that, yes, there will be some revealing information coming out. So it's really interesting. But yeah, you guys, I love the energy in the chat. You guys are awesome. And Harry, is it Honkanen? Okay. Is the real Kamala still alive? How many actors are putting on a show? So mostly everyone you see, and we've pulled cards on it many times, all the ones you see are fake. And there was a post recently, maybe a few weeks ago. Trump did make a post on Truth Social, on his Instagram, all over X as well, that everything about Kamala is fake. The debates, I'm going to expose her, something like that. So she's definitely afraid, or he is definitely afraid of doing any kind of debate or any kind of interaction, right? Because she's going to be exposed. And I have full faith that this is going to happen on a stage. And I feel like it could be the debate stage. I think she's not going to show because she's not real. She is a fake, whatever she is, CGI or whatever, fake image person. I don't even think she's going to show up. But what I do think is going to happen is Trump will have that stage to himself. And I think he's going to blast off a lot of information. Maybe he'll even reveal the Epstein, the list. Maybe he'll even do that. So we'll just have to wait and see. But yes, all fake. The real Kamala, is she even still alive? Let's do it. Let's pull. Good question. Here we go. 9 of Pentacles. So I feel isolation, the word isolation. So she's in isolation. She's isolated. So she is still alive, but she's somewhere else. They're keeping her somewhere else. We have that Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. There's different characters that have played the version that you're seeing walking, and doing the dumb stuff that he does. So we're seeing an actor play that out, and you can clearly see it on these clips that are going around. The face doesn't always look the same on all these actors. So definitely being played by multiple characters. Whoops. Well, I just tossed it. It's a 7 of Cups. So it's a definite yes that many actors are being played by these people. So yes. And I think we're going to see a lot of them be revealed. I think we're going to see Michael Jackson come back. I believe it. I believe a lot of them. I believe that Robin Williams, too. I don't think that he really passed. I think there's a lot of our actors that are going to come forward and come back. We've got Joni out there saying Prince is a heck of a good actor. Yes, he is. That's Pelosi. I do believe that. Yep. Is it Pelosi in every single interview or whatever? Maybe not. But for the most part, yes, Prince has played Pelosi. I believe it fully. Yep. And I think a lot of these dirty bastard people, sorry, are out. They're out, but they're isolated. So they're out of the game, but they're isolated. And I do believe, I'm not all against Ivan Raiklin at all, but he did say live stream swatting raids. So I hope so. I hope that's true. I believe him. He has a lot of background, that's accurate and true. But I want to see it. I want to see this happen. I do believe that they are holding a lot of these guys. Even Mr. Dumb Bill Clinton, they've got the real version. I believe they're still holding them. A lot of, people and readers think that they've all been taken out, but I don't think so. I don't think all of them have, because that's giving them the easy way out. They want to make sure that these guys pay and also go through the roller coaster of being put out there and exposed. They're not going to let them just have the easy way out and take them out. I believe they have a lot of them in holding. They're all in holding. They're isolated. Then they're going to bring them forward and take care of them and show us and reveal to us how they're all connected with the traffic ING and leading back to the Vatican. I believe they have a whole operation of how they're going to disclose all of this. So we just have to stay tuned, but it's all going to be exposed in their own time, in their own way. So yes, I want to see the live stream swatting raids, but does it mean it's going to happen like tomorrow? Probably not. I don't know. They have their own operation. That's why Q also says to trust the plan. So we need to do that. I need to trust the plan, stick to the Q post as well. Trump also said 17 a few times. And also, yeah, this one, Love and Melisande, no, I don't believe that one. That one I never believed and I never will. No. But thank you for bringing it up. I appreciate it. Hillary is a goner. Yeah, it's possible, but I still don't think they'd give her an easy way out. I don't think they would. I think that they've got her isolated somewhere too. They're not, because just taking them out, which, dead, right? That's just the easy way out. Why would they just get rid of them like that? They need to be pretty much tortured the way that they tortured people, little people too. So I'm not really on board with all those that say, oh, they're all taken out. I believe that there's a big plan that we don't even know about. It's huge. And they're going to expose all of them. They're going to make them pay and live through and suffer through it. Just taking someone out is not punishment. It's actually giving them freedom. So I don't believe that for one second. Anyways, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the day, though, today, and then I'm going to wrap up the show. But for September 5th, let's take a look and see what is the message that we need to know today. Here we go. Wow. Speaking of freedom, but in a good way for us. So Spirit is coming through. We have the Two of Cups on the back of the deck. We also got the Nine of Pentacles. So Spirit for the collective wants everyone to be free to be themselves, be your original, unique self, respect yourself more. I feel like there's a lot of energy right now. Well, might be because of Cancer and Mars. So yeah, if you're really critical of yourself, criticizing yourself a little much, or even being hard on someone in your life that's just not getting it. Maybe they're not awake and you can't stand it. So just kind of hold back what you're going to say to the extent of respect. You have to respect the person. You got to respect yourself. But just be aware of your communication style. That's all you have to do. Just being aware of your style, of how you're going to communicate. Now, the freedom of being yourself, respect yourself. Don't let anyone try to control you or try to persuade you to believe a certain way. It's all, everyone thinks their own way. And you cannot down someone for a way that they believe or their opinion. You just can't, no matter how ridiculous you may think it is. So concentrate on yourself, concentrate on your ascension. Where are you going before you criticize someone else? That's what's coming through. So I don't know, maybe a lot of individuals out there are being affected by this Mars with Cancer, and they're getting mad, and they're getting, I just feel like maybe there's some tension in relationships right now. So before you criticize someone, think about it. Ask yourself, who am I? Who am I to judge, right? So we don't want to judge people. So then we have the Nine of Pentacles. That is about sovereignty, being independent, fully blown yourself. You are only in competition with yourself too. That's coming through. So just remember that. Two of Cups as well. I remember I showed you guys. It's on the back of the deck. Relationships, union with others. So we all have the God gene within us, and it's whatever you believe. If you don't believe in God, you believe in something, I hope. But we all have this light within us, this love, this unity. We are supposed to treat each other with kindness, respect, love, not with criticism, not with poking at someone or being opinionated towards them or criticizing who they're talking to or what they like or what they wear or anything. You have no right. The only person you have a right to criticize is yourself. But you really shouldn't even do that. You should be very respectful and love yourself, because when you do that, that's you loving yourself, and then you will be loving to everyone. So you need to get to that point. But if you find yourself dropping in low vibrations, such as what I just talked about, there's something you need to realign with yourself. It's no one outside of you that's causing you to feel that way. That is a you problem. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but I feel like there's someone in a situation that's it's a tension situation, and just they're not seeing the big picture, and they're not actually looking at themselves. They're blaming someone else. So whoever's energy is that, that's not cool. But anyway, take it how it resonates. It could be for any situation. It could be about a job that you're in, and there's people at your job that are doing that to you. You know, take it how it resonates. But that's just what's coming through. Let's see what else we have here. King of Wands, Knight of Swords, and then we have the Moon card. So the Moon card is Pisces energy. It is all about our psyche as well, our psychic abilities, which we all have it built into us. And a lot of people will second guess themselves and not listen to their higher self. So that's not a blockage. That's just you getting in your own way. Knight of Swords, King of Wands. So watch your words again with that Knight of Swords. So that is about communication. That's what I'm hearing. So just be cautious of the words you're telling yourself, the stories you're telling yourself, but also how you're treating other people in your life right now. Make sure it's from a place of love and understanding, even if you don't understand. Let them be. Just let them be. But the King of Wands here, that is a fire energy. That's our Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. So mixed with that air, with the Knight of Swords, which I heard communication when I saw that card. Just communicate with the best possible high vibration that you can come up with right now, even if you're going through a tough time. But listen to your inner knowing. Listen to your inner higher self. Ego will step in, and I say it all the time, but ego will step in and try to discourage you or try to make you second guess the messages that you're getting. But that's the ego trying to protect you from disappointment or whatnot. So don't buy into that. You have to learn, and it takes time to practice every single day, paying attention to what you're hearing to really separate, okay, that's definitely ego, and this is really what I should be doing, because intuition will empower you. Your higher self empowers you because your higher self is connected to your angels, your guides, and others that are in the different dimensions, our galactics too. So our higher self is connected. It's like a radiation that is connected to our higher beings, our higher family, I would say, up there or wherever. So that's where you're getting the information. That information is always going to empower you. Yes, it's going to keep you safer too. Like you could be in a relationship and your higher self is saying, no, you probably shouldn't with this one, you know? And because we have an ego, because we are Earth, we're living on Earth. So we have an ego, we have emotions, we have all that stuff. So that's going to get a little bit miscombobulated if we're not listening and going with our higher self. We will feel more comfortable because we're used to it, because we've been suppressed all these years. You get more comfortable listening to the ego because it's the easy way out. That's why you're comfortable. You're used to doing that since you were a kid. But we're not going to be doing that. This is the time. And now look at the back of the deck is the 10 of Cups. So yes, Spirit loves it. We need to really get back to our roots of who we are. Think back to who you were when you were a child. Like, what did you love doing? What made you happy? Like I'm talking about the years before you had to worry about money or you had to worry about providing for a family, stuff of that nature, paying bills. So that little person, that inner child still lives within you. You need to connect with him or her and kind of have like this little conference. But that little person inside you that's your higher self, attached to your higher self. They work together. They try to bring you up to empowerment and excitement and motivation. Your higher self is never going to give you direction to that's going to be low vibration. Your ego will. So I don't know if that'll help someone out there, but your ego is always going to take you to a lower vibration, and your higher self is always going to take you higher, always believing in you. It's like your cheerleader, really. But again, your higher self is connected to your angels, your guides, and everything. So you just have to pay attention. Believe me, I haven't paid attention all the time. You guys have seen my life on a live stream. I didn't always listen to my higher self because I wanted to go a different route. I'm like that sometimes, you know. I'm like, no, I want to try it this way anyways. Didn't work out. So now, because over and over again, Spirit has put me through these tests and said, well, you didn't learn your lesson, then we're going to do this to you again. See if you pass the test. I finally passed the test, chose myself. So choose yourself. Once you do that, it's very simple to listen to your higher self versus ego. I can shut that ego right off if it creeps in. So I don't know. I hope that helped someone. If it helped at least one person, then I definitely did my job. Spirit wanted me to talk about that today. I have no idea. It just comes through. And I look over there. I keep looking over to that side over there. So on my refrigerator, I put this. I was sent the fight sticker. It's a bumper sticker, but I put it on my fridge, and I keep seeing it over there. But that's why I keep looking over there. Fight, Trump. It's a bumper sticker on my fridge. But anyways, keep fighting for yourselves. And remember, there's no competition with anyone but you. So I don't know who needs to hear that too. But anyways, enough babbling. If you guys would like to schedule a personal reading, I'm still having all the beautiful readings are still available, and the prices. So remember, I dropped the prices for the express recorded readings. It will make you choose a date, but that date, it's not real. I will have your reading to you a lot sooner. This weekend, I will be doing a ton of them. So everyone who had to choose a date for next week, yours will be done by Saturday, by Sunday. So don't you worry about that. That's all getting together. So you will receive your express reading sooner than it says. But those are only at 33, and I'm going to keep it like that for a little while as we're going through all these times right now. But that's arcanashores.net, and you can also find the beautiful silver cards. They're on there as well. And then, yeah, that's about it, guys. That's all I have for you. And I do want to also share screen in honor of Mel Carmine. If you are interested in silver or gold, go to carminesgold.com. It's pretty cool. And yeah, that's for Mr. Mel. carminesgold.com. That's where you want to get your gold and silver. And if you use Arcana, just Arcana, it's the code, you can get a really good deal. You can talk to him yourself. He will talk to you on the phone and make a good deal with you. Just make sure you say Arcana sent you. And before we end it, let's just play his video. It's pretty cool. I want to. Let's play it.
To carminesgold.com. Don't waste not even a second looking. Cheaper prices just don't exist. How important is it for you to own gold and silver right now? What does it mean to me personally? There's an economy that's about to crash beyond what words can explain. In 5 words, I'm going to educate you on gold and silver. Are you ready? You need to own some. Simple. Time is of the essence as the walls are closing in. This crash is visibly in motion right now. Don't kid yourself. The only way to preserve wealth is to become your own central bank. Just by owning gold and silver, the banks that are going into survival mode are currently stacking gold and silver like it's going out of style. You have the same opportunity instead of keeping your money in paper, which is worthless. Again, this is not financial advice. Going into survival mode is everything. Preserving your wealth and positioning your family to thrive in the near future is paramount. The time to take action is beyond crucial. God's money cannot be faked. It's got intrinsic value. It's got plenty of usability. And because the crypto game can be extremely complicated for most, this becomes the only way to preserve your wealth in the current times we live in. The price manipulation that has occurred over the last 150 years is about to come to a full stop as we move into an extremely different world. And the true value of gold and silver is going to shine like never before. The people who vividly see what's happening have moved into panic buying right now. The people who get it, who are positioned for wealth preservation, who are accumulating every week, every month, stand to change their course of history for 100 generations to come. Buying gold and silver from carminesgold.com at unbeatable prices is the best decision you'll ever make. I'm going to end by saying this. This is my opinion and not financial advice. This crash is knocking on the door, and it's clear. It's here. We can fill any size order, $500, $500,000, and yes, even $10 million. Your best option to preserve wealth, if you don't understand cryptocurrency, is gold and silver. Do it now.
Do it now, Mel says. Awesome. And I want to say thank you, a shout out to Jeff. So Jeff, I don't know if you're watching, but Jeff actually, he got some silver. And he contacted Mel and he said, Arcana sent me. And I thank you very much. That's awesome. I'm so proud of you. You got some. He's stocking up, so that's great. But yeah, Mel, he actually will give you a really good deal. Jeff told me. So Jeff, wherever you are, if he's in the chat, that'd be cool. I don't think he is though, but he got a hell of a deal and I'm so happy for him. But pretty cool. Yeah, if you guys are interested, there you go. But hey, thank you all for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Hopefully we'll have some news and some cool things that were exposed today. So anyways, have a great day. Bye.